And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Turner goes down for the first out of the game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And on one pitch, he's retired. In now, Corey Dickerson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Ready on 1 and 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now batting, Elias Diaz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dyson is there. And the inning is over. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Settling in now, Gerard Dyson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball that finds the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gerard Dyson goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Jung Ho Gong. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jung Ho Gong.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Soto is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Ronald Torreyes, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And then that's a pretty good example of bullet to second base. A fine play, and that in. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Adam Eaton.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yan Gomes is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter failed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yan Gomes goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard towards second. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Ready now, Chad Kuhl. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line towards center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Trey Turner.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Juan Soto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Hit hard to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he misses with it 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto moves over. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elias Diaz. He drew a walk his first time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Jung-Ho Kang. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And that one stayed too low, apparently. For Arenado, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ronald Torreyes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. In there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The right fielder, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a throw over to first. Has a look, now the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a... Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, for Maben, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding in, Chad Kuhl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. A runner on first with 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder Adam Eaton.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit on the ground to short. Gung is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in, Yan Gomes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Riding in once again, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the count. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Corey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting,
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1 to short. Turner gloves it to Dozier for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Maybin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bell. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Line drive to center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Chad Kuhl. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance? Elias Diaz. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Alex Colomé takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Hit down the third baseline. Rendon is there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up the throw. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled up.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul wide of first. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Brian Dozier.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He enters this at bat 1-for-2 with a walk.
Jung-Ho Kang.
And that misses inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here he comes on 2-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gregory Polanco.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a flare out to left center. Soto sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Dickerson. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. And maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolled.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Eric Hosmer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Throw in time. He's done it. A no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
And now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. The Nationals, no runs on no hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.